Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV. I'm Poetry. This is a random ride home video. This is actually my second time recording it. Hold on. I love making that sound with my mouth. This is a random ride home video because I got some stuff to tell y'all. For y'all know that I moved to Orlando September of last year. One of the reasons why I picked Orlando because of the weather. Cost of living wasn't supposed to be that much different than St. Louis. My work was supposed to be cool. You know, all the shit that ain't happened. Well, one of the other things that I picked was because Orlando was supposed to be one of the cities that was the least affected by hurricanes. I mean, they got the winds and they got the rain, but the hurricanes didn't touch down here. Well, I'll be damned. A fucking hurricane is finna touch down here. I checked the news article this morning and they said that this is gonna be the worst hurricane to hit Orlando in 30 years. Why the fuck the shit happened when I moved here? I swear we went to all these. Every time I go somewhere, different shit happened that they ain't never happened in a long doggone time. I'm like, the snow in New Orleans, the snow in Vegas. I was like, what is going on? Oh, so I'm trying to figure out y'all how to prepare because I don't know how to prepare. So if y'all are, you know, hurricane extraordinaires, let a girl know what I'm supposed to do because my boss gave us a speech at work today that, you know, kind of put me on edge. I wasn't like panicky at first, but now I'm like, because I wasn't tripping off of gas and I wasn't tripping off of getting bread, nothing like that. I wasn't even tripping off the power going out. I'm used to the power going out. Our power go out in St. Louis all the time. We have tornadoes. You know, I'm used to the power going out. Oh, shit, motherfuckers ain't pay their bill. I'm used to the power going out. And I'm used to the power going out for weeks at a time. That's some shit that happened in St. Louis. So, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that my entire house is on electricity. We don't have gas. So, I can't like boil water to take a bath or boil water to cook food and things like that. I can't cook food. So, I got to think about the things that I can eat that requires me not to cook. Only thing I think of is cereal. Or maybe canned goods, but I need a can opener because my can opener is electric. I don't think I have a manual any longer. So my brain can't think, y'all, because my boss put us in fucking panic mode. Because my job, like I said, you know, y'all know I work for the government, and we essential personnel. We normally don't shut down. We shut down Christmas and maybe one other holiday during the year. I can't remember which one it was, so I was shocked that we was off. I was like, we off? But you know, that's normally the only time we shut down is Christmas. They ain't telling us that we most likely we gonna be shut down. That we most likely gonna be shut down. I was like, really? And then he told us that it was supposed to be a Category 3 hurricane. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that means. I'm thinking that's like some bad shit. But I was told, right? Damn, it's a line here. Oh, it's a line. Can I jump in somewhere? Jump in. I coulda, I can, I am, I will. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. So yeah, I was like, I'm not prepared for this. My girl Mary went to the store. She said I was just going to go buy some bread because we was ran out, and the whole store was empty bread. Wasn't no water. Wasn't no. I was like, what the fuck? All this stuff gone. And then my boss told us that gas stations are already running out of gas. Seriously? He said they're going to try to get a company to reserve some for our offices because like they normally do, so that our fleet services can run. But what you mean they out of gas already? It's Thursday. The hurricane's supposed to hit. And I heard different stories on this too. Last time I checked, it was supposed to hit by Monday. Then he said it's going to hit Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. And then Keenan's boss told them it was going to hit on Sunday at 2 p.m. So I need an update. And then, like I said, I was looking up the categories, and I saw the Category 2 had some very strong winds, and like some trees may be uprooted, but other than that, you know, we might get like 6 to 8 inches of rain. Okay, so that's what a Category 2, and that's what they said was supposed to hit. But now my boss said it's supposed to be a Category 3, and I thought that the Category 3 said major. Okay, so I'm not even sure if I want to get advice from y'all Floridian stuff. Because everybody at work was acting real assholish. They making fun of the people who ain't never been through this before, or they making fun of the people who are trying to be prepared. And I'm like, I don't understand that. Like, one dude was watching the video of somebody's car being blown away, like further south, and they thought that shit was funny. And I'm like, so, but the advice that my boss is giving us is making a motherfucker panic. You know what I'm saying? They're making like something right. Like, what the? He like, don't overstock because stuff may spoil, but make sure you got at least 7 days worth of stuff. So I guess I got to get candles. I guess my boy told me to get some charcoal. He said, if you got a grill, get some charcoal and you can grill some food. But like, how long? I think the food only can keep in the deep freeze for 4 days. So I guess after 4 days we got to start cooking shit. Is that? But like, I guess I need to clean the meat first because I can't clean the meat. I need to clean my meat before I can freeze it. So I need to. Right now I'm going to the store hopefully and get some dog food, some cat food for Vito, because they was out like just normally. So I got to like stock up on that cat food, dog food. But I was thinking about possibly booking a hotel somewhere in another state. But the problem is my car only gets 369 miles to the tank. So I'm looking at it on an average of 350 miles. And like right now I'm running the earth, so I'm burning more gas than I need to. I'm thinking like 350 miles max. I don't even know where the fuck, how far that'll get me outside of Orlando. Would it be in another state or possibly somewhere where I can get some gas and they'll keep it moving? Because I would book a Motel 6, because I know Motel 6 allows 2 pets without any extra charge. I would book a Motel 6 somewhere in another state if need be. Like y'all know, I've been off on Sundays and holidays, but we put on the schedule. He said we're gonna be closed, but if for some reason they tell us to come in, I gotta go to work on Monday. Let me step outside and blow 2 feet. I ain't gonna go. I'm not gonna risk my life for these people. No, man, Pam. That's not gonna happen for me. But I don't know, y'all. If y'all have ever been through this type of thing, what's some type of things that I can eat, that I can get for my household, that, you know, if we lose electricity for a long length of time, that we can hunker down, you know. I don't have a generator, and apparently all the generators around town are sold out, but the generators need gas, and gas is sold out. I don't think gas is sold out everywhere though, because every gas station I just drove past, they have been fine. They've been packed, but they got gas because they, you know, it's a liner, so they got gas. But I think I need to get an oil change. I might need to get my tires changed. It's a lot of shit that I would have to do before Monday, because I'm not in prepared mode, because I don't know how to fucking prepare. Why would you pull up? Use a dummy. Why? I don't understand why people in Orlando block fucking intersections. I don't understand that, man. So, but my boy was like, yeah, get some charcoal for the grill, and that way you could like. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I can heat some stuff up. I get some canned goods, some raviolis or something. Ooh, yeah, blood pressure gonna be high. I told my mama to make sure she refill her medications. If she have any medication that need to be refilled within the next 2 weeks, to do it now, just in case. But shit, she need to eat properly, just, you know, to take her medications right. So I'm gonna charge about the portable chargers. I think I got like 6 or 7. I don't know how things are gonna go. I know right now, internet signal has already been faded in and out. So all them videos, and I like, oh, I'm gonna promise I'm put it up tomorrow, put up this. That's why. If I ain't got no fucking signal, I'm like, fuck it. I'm not even coming back trying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. But I'm gonna end up doing like a summary of the harlots and shit, right? Because it's like too many videos that I need to cover, too many episodes I need to cover, and I'm not gonna have that time. I'm not gonna have the time to like really sit down and do all these videos. Like when I get home, I think I need to do a Mike B. I really do think I need to take a break where I'm not doing shit on YouTube for a minute, but I like it. I like YouTube. I like y'all. I like talking to y'all. That whole week I was gone, I was like, damn, I missed them. A little bit. I missed y'all a little bit. But yeah, I just got to figure out, like, do I need cash? Should I take cash out the ATM machine? Because if, like, the power go out, you can't swipe your debit card. But if the power go out, who going to be selling shit? With stores open? Or is people just going to be out here looting and going crazy? Do I need to have my gun? I don't have a gun. any longer. I had a gun. Well, I didn't actually have a gun. I had a gun permit, but no gun. What do I need to have? I got some nigga beaters at the house. I got a lot of knives. I keep knives on me. Y'all know that. I need some preparedness. Y'all let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Somebody got a house for me to go to. I need Sean, girl. Where you gonna go? Because I think you further south than me. You like right into like the hurricane, like the real major area. Where you gonna go, girl? I needs to know this. I'm be worried and shit. I be worried about people already. When I see other people posting about hurricane stuff, when I was back in St. Louis, I be like, hey, you all right? You did it? I needed to know. And now I'm right here with y'all. Like I said, I'm not in panic mode yet, but I'm worried. I'm worried. But if it's anything like my boss is trying to make it seem, I was like, well, at least I got a second floor, because, you know, I can go up on the second floor. And because usually when I see pictures of hurricanes, the aftermath, people be like high up, you know, on roofs or whatever. They be high up. If it's that bad, they be high up. He like, well, no, if it takes the roof off. I'm like, if it take the roof off? He's like, yeah, if it take the roof off, then you can be crushed on the first floor. You can be crushed on that floor. But then if you're on the first floor, then the whole second floor can crush it. I was like, oh, look, I can't talk to my boss. But he told me he from the Midwest too. So he said he used to tornadoes. You know, people who have been around tornadoes know that you can look at the center of the tornado, and usually the way it bends is usually the way that it's going to travel. With hurricanes, you can't detect that. As far as I know, I don't even know what the fuck a hurricane look like when it touched down or nothing. Last time I was like anywhere close to a hurricane was when we went to Belize, and one was heading that way. We slept through it. I think we slept through the hurricane. We've got mainly, you know, some winds and rains, but yeah, they like take all your patio furniture inside. Some trees may be uprooted. We got 3 big ass trees by my house. But other than that, I just got like a table and umbrella and my barbecue grill. That's my backyard furniture. I need to bring that inside the house sometime soon. And make sure I get some gas. I guess that's the biggest thing. I don't have a gas can anymore because I don't have a gas lawnmower. My lawnmower is electric. Do I need to go buy a gas can? Do I need to buy some of the little things like, you know, we have potlucks that you put those underneath the thing so you can cook and heat up food? Do I need to buy those? If I get them from Home Depot and stuff like that. If I get ice, where I'm gonna store it? Every fucking cooler I had that's supposed to keep ice cool, don't do it, keep it cool long. Yeah, that gas station is packed right there. I'm still not at the one by my house. Like I said, it's 5 gas stations around the corner from my house on one street. It's like, is it 5? 3 7-Elevens, 1, 2, 3 7-Elevens, 4 7-Elevens, 4 7-Elevens and a Speedway gas or racetrack gas. It's racetrack, and then not too far from there is another Wawa. Like this Speedway is empty. That whole Wawa is packed. This Speedway is empty. So I need to know, like, if y'all have any tips on like what type of food things that I could use or that I could get. I don't eat a lot of canned goods. So only thing I can think of is ravioli. That's pretty much the only canned good. That's Chef Boyardee. That's the only canned good I can really think of right now. Other than that, only thing I can think of is cereal. Like cereal, I don't have to necessarily have any water. I don't necessarily have to have any milk. I don't have to cook it. But I can't think of other things that I could possibly do. Bug spray. Our mosquitoes fierce anyway. If we got to deal with a lot of water, a lot of mosquitoes. Bug spray. My boss told me if there's any standing water, watch out for fire ants. Baby wipes in case we don't, because my water ain't got to be heated. That's pretty much it. My water ain't got to be heated for me to use it in the cases of emergency. If like we lose power, I will still use water. But if I don't know if the water gonna work at all, you know, we have water issues when there's a hurricane because of the flooding. Y'all let a sister know. I don't know these things. So yeah, I just want to come over here and just give y'all that little quick little infomercial. That ain't an infomercial, which is the PSA. Oh, is it a PSA? Conversation. Let's just go with that. This little conversation. I'm just mad that now, like, he told us that we probably gonna be off work. And it's gonna be like up in the air as far as Tuesday is concerned, whether or not we gonna be made to come into work. But then when I left work, I saw that there was a schedule for Monday. I was like, I thought we was gonna be off. And one, it's a fucking holiday. It's Labor Day. Why the hell are we going to work? It's a federal fucking holiday. We federal employees. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Like, when is the time to evacuate? Do y'all wait for them to say evacuate, or when it hit certain category levels, y'all be like, you know what, it's time to go? The people who do evacuate, because I know a lot of y'all just want to ride it out. I'm not a ride or die no more. I done been a ride or die for different dudes all my life. Me and Mother Nature ain't riding like that. When she say go, you gotta learn your lessons. When she say, bitch, I'm about to fuck some shit up, don't stay there so you can be heartbroken and beat up and, you know, by that relationship. You leave. Separate yourself. She done warned you. But when did y'all do it? When it hit certain category levels? Like, because if everybody try to evacuate at the same time, the road's going to be crazy. You ain't going to never get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if for some reason, you know, we still got power and stuff, you might get a traveling talk on Tuesday. Like I said, I'm gonna charge up all the things. But if there's power outages, I may have no cell phone service. That's gonna be interesting. Y'all know Charter go about when somebody sneeze hard. Charter services go out. That's my internet service at the crib. I don't know how well T-Mobile works down here during hurricane season. If anybody with T-Mobile and they in this hurricane. What do y'all call this? Is this a belt? Like, I know it's a tornado belt back home. What do y'all call this area? Hurricane area. Yeah. Did T-Mobile work good down here during that time frame? I don't know. Because I know like most of the phone companies bury their lines undergrounds now. This is an interesting time of life. You know. Oh, okay, let me get over here. Let's try to upload this video as much as possible. And y'all leave your comments down in the comment section for me. Y'all got any type of tips? Let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Whew. All right, peace.